Hi guys, this is children's book author Summer Lee. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm a little excited, a little nervous as well, so just bear with me. Charge it to my mind and not my heart. So I am children's book author Summer Lee, and I am coming to you today to talk about the cutest little book called I Dream Cheer, and it is available now on Amazon for pre-sale. The book will go live September 24th, so please everyone go out and support. I am also available on Instagram, I Dream Cheer 2018, Twitter at IDC Series, and Facebook, I Dream Cheer. I am also available if you would like to purchase the book. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to give me a call at 1-855-DM-CHEER. So I look forward to you guys going out and supporting me with that. So I want to talk to you guys about why I decided to write the book. So I've always wanted to write a book. I've been really excited about writing this book. My children now are a little bit older. I have 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. They only come in 2 different flavors. And I always wanted to write a book, but I never had the time. So as a mom, I am sure, moms and dads, I'm sorry, that you guys can all relate to that time factor as it relates to our children. But now that they are a little bit older, I was able to take this leap of faith and just jump and decide that I was going to do it. And the ride has been awesome. So when I turned 42, I'm 42, so when I turned 42 this year, I decided I wanted to do something that was going to just change my life maybe, and also something that I had never done before. So anytime, I've been doing this for years, when I turned 20, I wanted to do something different, or what could I do in 20 days before I turned 20. So this year it was 42 and 42. So 42 days before I turned 42, what process could I start and have it complete by my birthday? Well, that didn't work because I took a chance to write a book 42 days before my birthday. And I can guarantee you that when I started to write this children's book, it is nothing, the first draft is not the finished product. There were so many different drafts of this book before I decided on something that I really liked and that I loved and that I felt that the viewers would like as well. The book is about a little girl named Trilby, my daughter, who goes to sleep, and when she wakes up in her dream, she's in Tumble and Tuck City and the adventures that she has with her dream squad, which is her cheerleading girlfriends, and just all the fun and the adventures that they have throughout the series. So I'm working on the second one now, and just to know the nuances behind publishing a children's book, because you are not only writing a book for children, but you are also writing a book for the parents. And so they want to make sure that the content is relevant. They want to make sure that there is something that their children can relate to, and also it's eye-catching. So when I got with my illustrator and he was able to present me with the cover of the book, I fell in love with it. I think this is the cutest thing in the world, her sleeping on the moon with those pom-poms, you know? So it was a very hard process just because I didn't know, you know, and I joined Facebook groups and Twitter groups and started reading all types of blogs and deciding whether or not I was going to do a print on demand, if I was going to try to get the book with a publisher, how I wanted my Instagram page to look, who I was going to market to. Those are all of these things that I am in project management for a profession. And so I didn't know any of those things. So how do you market? And which type of publishing companies do you use? And how do you find a publishing company? All of those things were so new to me, but the journey has been amazing. And I'm so happy that I was able to take the leap of faith to be able to do it. I would recommend for anyone to just follow your dreams regardless of what it is. If it's building matchbook houses, I think that you should take the opportunity to do it, especially if you know that you have given your time and your love to your children, and now that they may be out of the nest just a little bit, not all the way, that you can take that time and focus on something that you want to do and enjoy it, you know, make it your passion project. You know, I look at it and I keep my book right here, and these are where I write down all of my notes. I call it my dream catcher. And I just write down anything, any and everything, along with having some wonderful friends that are more family to me than anything that I can go and bounce ideas off of. So between my family and friends and my dream catcher right here, I have been able to push through and make this dream happen. And with me already working on the second book, I mean, I'm just so excited, and I feel this fire in me that I haven't felt in a long time as it pertains to just doing something that I really wanted to do. You know, a lot of times we're just worker bees, you know, and I think as parents, you just become a worker bee. So you're working for your job and you're making sure that all of those things are great, and then you're working for your children and making sure that they're perfect, along with all of the other many obligations that you may have. If it's not to your church, it might be to a women or men's group. It could be to a league, a golf league, bowling league, cooking league, doesn't matter. And you just become a worker bee where you just get up like a robot and you just go, go, go. But when do you finally push that pause button to say, this is something that I want to do. This is a passion for me. This is something that I know that I want to do without it feeling like a chore. And that's one of the things that motivated me to keep on pushing, even in those dark times where I'm a crier, you know. So even in those dark times where I would cry and just be like, I can't find the ending to this book. I don't know how I want it to end. I don't know what direction I want this book to go in. Even in those dark times, because this was my passion project, I continue to push through. I continue to do that research. I continue to call those publishers and to reach out to, you know, members on Facebook when I joined just children's groups, and just asking them how they did it. You know, this is not, we do not have to recreate the wheel here. All of the information is at our fingertips. You know, Google is amazing sometimes. So just to be able to go out and Google that information and to be able to read, and someone call you back when you make a phone call and just say, hey, help me, was so instrumental in this journey that I've been on. And I am loving every bit of it. I will be going out on doing a couple book tours starting in December, so I'll make sure that I let you guys know exactly where I'll be if you would like to come out and say hello. Also, let me see, I may or may not, I haven't decided whether or not I'll be reading my book at some of the book events, but I am going to try. And I will be there just to sign the books for if anyone is interested. So I think that's about it, guys. This is my first YouTube video. I am so excited. I'm going to come back and just share some of the details that I may have. And also, if you just want to continue to hear about this journey, please just like and subscribe, hit the bell button, and so you can catch all of my dreams. So YouTube will catch my dreams now, my dream catcher, my family and friends. I'll be able to share it all by the time all of this is done. I'll be sharing everything. So I have all the platforms to share all of the dreams, and you guys will be the first to know when the next I Dream Cheer book will be coming out. So I thank you guys. You have a wonderful day. I look forward to talking to you soon. And drop down in the comments and let me, if you have any questions about, you know, starting to write your own book, regardless if it's a children's book or not, drop down in the comments and let me know. I would love to brainstorm with you, you know, no problem. 2 dreams are always better than 1. You have a good day. Bye, guys.